Hello, my friends. Today we will talk about consciousness. Until recently, the scientists of neuroscience supported the aspect that consciousness is based at the backside of our brain. Others say that consciousness is our feelings and the way we realize them in a more inner way. Others support the aspect that consciousness is created by our experiences. But how many things are happening in our everyday lives that we do not understand because of our absence, because we're not there? Our minds takes us elsewhere with a continuous murmuring of the thoughts, the one after the other. So, if we are not there and we are absent, how can we reach consciousness? As Osho says, you cannot have consciousness when you do things without being there, without being present. But when you do, you feel the beauty coming out of everything you do, even from our simplest things in life. But our everyday life is without realizing things inside, so our perception is very small because we don't pay attention to anything. Our mind flies and we don't pay attention, we're not there, because we do not have awareness. So the consciousness that we think we have is something very, very shallow. But what is the essence of consciousness? It is the awareness, but in a more stable way, one step deeper. We are pure consciousness. We're connected with every living creature on this planet and in this universe. What can we do to make it more present? We can start with noticing our feelings, our thoughts, and the situations that we're taking part. Whatever we do, we have to be there with awareness. It is our qualities, our inner judgment. It is what we feel about things. If it is a step deeper, we can feel too many things that otherwise we wouldn't. Let's say that you drink a sip of coffee. You feel the hot substance in your mouth, the taste, the smell, the bitterness of the coffee. You feel the temperature coming down on your throat. It is so tasty. Totally different than to be occupied with your work on the screen and just swallow and nothing else. How many things we miss in life? The more awareness you have, the most alive and happy you are. Then everything becomes different. The food you taste, the sunset that you see, the time you spend playing with your child, you don't spend, you devote. Then everything becomes beautiful, precious, I would say. You feel joy with simple things, because you are. You let yourself to be, to feel, to live a different life. That means when someone says, be happy with the little things in life. Every moment of consciousness is a moment of happiness. Nowadays, the most scientists support that consciousness don't lie in the mind, but in all of our body, because consciousness happens even with a clinically dead brain. Every single cell is conscious. It lies in every single cell. The more increase in perceptions we have, the most consciousness we achieve. When the evolution grows, your frequency becomes higher and you realize more things. You can move in a higher level in your thinking. So we reach the point that we started. The bigger perception you have, the biggest conscious you have. They are interconnected. The more light you bring into your subconscious, your conscious piece becomes larger and brighter. The difference between awareness and consciousness is that the last one is one step deeper, more esoteric and inner perception. How can we increase our consciousness? We need to go a level up, or maybe I must say a level deeper. Devote enough time into nature, away from the noise, the frustration, the anxiety. Without any doubt, you will be more calm and relaxed. The substance of our food is also essential. Either we're being helped to evolve with our energy or not. The environment we live is crucial. TVs, computers, tablets, phones ringing, noise have to be shut off. Compassion and forgiveness. With these qualities, we go deep inside. Tranquility, no anxiety. These are the essential facts to start having the circumstances needed for developing our consciousness. With more consciousness, we can solve many problems much more than before and face difficult things because we see clearly into more aspects so we can give solutions and we have more choices. So if you like this video, click the like button. And if you want to follow the cycle of spiritual evolution, subscribe and hit the bell in the indication all so as to be informed whenever the new video is coming out. Thank you for listening. Have a great week with awareness and developing your consciousness. Bye bye.